Hello, beautiful Pisces. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. This is good for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross-watching, however you want to watch it. And it's for the last couple of weeks of December. So the end of 2022. We're going to be looking at your current energy and what is coming in and finishing off with an angel card. So do stay tuned to the end. And before we start, I just want to use this opportunity to say thank you so very, very much for all of your support, watching, subscribing, liking, sharing, the way you support this channel and me, the way you support each other. You're phenomenal, my beautiful Pisces tribe. Thank you so very, very much. We hit the 100,000 subscriber mark a few weeks ago, which is just extraordinarily humbling to me. And I am so very thankful and grateful to each and every single one of you. Thank you. Alrighty, let's have a look then. What we have, what is the current energy for my Pisces for the end of December? And I feel that this is sort of from, I would say, about the 10th, 11th. So after the full moon, which is today, I'm recording this on the 7th, but it feels like this is sort of from a few days after the full moon to the end of the year. All right. Current energy for my Pisces, please. All right, Pisces. The moon. There you are. That's the Four of Wands. Oh, celebration and victory. Seven of Cups. The Page of Coins. Do we want one more? Yes, we do. And Faith. That's the Hierophant in other decks. I'm using the Marchetti decks. The link is up to all the cards I use is in the description if you're interested, along with links to book in the private reading if you want to do that. All right, my loves. So, wow. Okay, Pisces, you are opening up to so many options, choices. This is your central energy at the moment. You are really examining carefully your options here. Why is this important? Because it's next to that Page of Coins card. So we are looking at how do I increase my income, my stability, my opportunities available to me in my money and career. And I'll link that at the end of the video if you haven't seen it. And also for, just as I feel into this energy, I feel a kind of box restriction. I feel like I've been boxed in a little bit financially. So I'm opening up to other opportunities, potentially maybe a second stream of income, maybe to, for some of you, getting rid of some expenditure, because it's not always about extra money coming in. It can be about less going out. But we are looking at our options and choices. And for some of you, this can be related to the holiday period, looking at how much do I want to spend? Is it worth getting into debt for? Is it worth leaving myself short in order to buy gifts for other people? And is that what the other people that I'm buying for would want? So you are looking at all of these options and saying, do you know what, this year I'm just being more cautious a little bit. That Seven of Cups is very much about looking at all of our options. Let me bring it up over here so you can see. Looking at all of your options. Some are good, some are bad, some aren't going to work, but you're feeling into them in terms of which is going to give you the better stability financially. All right. Now, I don't feel any fear here. I'm not feeling any disasters here, but this is just about being sensible, taking sensible precautions. Don't align with lack. But at the same time, don't go into an energy that is wasteful just because it's the holiday period. It's absolutely not worth it. I have known people, this is my therapist hat on now, I am a licensed therapist. I've known people, still be paying for last Christmas as we approach this Christmas because they have been so caught up with getting perfect presents for everybody that has left them in a right old pickle financially, and you're not wanting to do that this year. All right, so there is a message here about where is my stability financially, and what is going to be a good investment for me and what is going to be a poor investment for me. Because one of the things with the Seven and this is your central energy, is that on one of those cups there's a snake and there's some nasty stuff, and it's saying, look, there's always lots of options. Doesn't necessarily mean they're right for you, but this is where you feel into it, because the moon energy is here saying, right, let's actually look under the surface. Let's not just look at the surface here of what's shiny. All right, we'll do it. Oh, shiny, let's go towards that. Not necessarily when you scrape the surface, it's not shiny underneath. We're looking a bit deeper here. This is such a beautiful Pisces energy of connecting in with that moon energy, allowing my feelings to come up about everything, allowing myself to let go of any fears, to acknowledge but release in a safe and gentle and loving way. There's something here that you don't have all the information about at the moment relating to that Four of Wands. This is the home card. Home, stability, marriage, security, and this can be for many of you about marriage or long-term relationships. That have to be marriage. The Faith card is the Hierophant in the other decks, and the Hierophant does represent marriage, stability, long-term contracts, higher education, higher knowledge, higher learning. Now, when we're putting these three together, for some of you, this is about your significant relationship and not having all the information at the moment. The Four of Wands can also be getting engaged, proposals, moving in together. Some of you could absolutely be receiving a ring at Christmas. You could be receiving a little key in a box saying, I'm just seeing that for, I don't know how many this is for, but I'm seeing a gift of a box, and it's not a ring, but it's a key saying, move in with me. So we have this lovely upgrade of a deeper, I can feel it right in my solar plexus and my heart here, a deeper connection. I am ready to take this to the next level. Now, you don't have all the information at the moment, but this is going to unfold. This is the current energy. I want to see where this is going. Oh, it's exciting. Where is this going for Pisces, please? So that's the current. Let's use the other deck. What's coming in? What's coming in? Let's clarify the moon and the Four of Wands, please. What's coming in? Okay, we've got the Eight of Swords. It's been stuck for a while. Whatever this is, it's been stuck for a while, but it's going to unstick. Look at this. Oh, I want one more. Tell me more about that Eight of Swords, please. Okay, Five of Swords. I want another one. And the Six of Swords. Lovely. Look at all these swords. Let me bring the camera down so you can see better. All right. So the current energy of the moon with the Four of Wands, which I class as the home marriage card. We have the Eight of Swords with the Five of Swords and then the Six of Swords. So yes, it's been stuck. You just didn't know where this was going. The moon card is what's unseen, what's hidden, what I don't know about. So you didn't have all the answers, and you may have felt that it's been stuck for quite a while. That like we're not moving forward. We've been dating for 18 months and we're still no further forward. We're stuck. And that has created some imbalance, some conflict, inner conflict. You know, should I stay or should I go? Are we ever going to move this forward? And the outcome here is the Six of Swords. So it is going to move forward. So whether this is a relationship, which it absolutely can be, but it can also be wanting to move home to a different area that has been stuck, and now we have options beginning to open up. Look at what it's supported by. The Ten of Pentacles, strength, and the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is victory, success. This is a really positive card, and you have the strength to look at all of those options. You are in that clear, determined, I don't want to use the word expectations because I don't like expectations. Expectations breed discontent and disappointment, but you're looking at all your options from a very focused and clear way. What do I want? What do I need? What's going to give me that stability? What's going to give me that long-term secure future? Because the Hierophant Faith card is about something that is long-term. All right, this isn't a 2-minute thing. This can go all the way. That's what this card means. And that 10 of Pentacles is abundance, enrichment, everything coming together. So everything is coming together. So as I said, this can be about a relationship, a home. This could be about a job as well. There are so many different connotations of what it can be, depending on your own circumstances, because this is a general read. But whatever you have been stuck on, or stuck with, delayed with, or feeling stuck and feeling fed up with it, it looks with that 6 of Swords that we are going to start moving away from that stuckness. Now, there's a couple of ways you can look at this outcome. And I want to look at both. Let's say that this is actually can apply to both a career, job, or a relationship that has been stuck. You may have been waiting on that particular person to take it to the next level, or that particular job to give you that promotion or to stabilize that job. You might be, for some of you, they're just saying you're on a temporary contract that just keeps getting renewed, when actually what you want is a permanent contract, which is the Hierophant, to feel that sense of permanency and stability and grounding and anchored. That is what you're wanting. So for some of you, then that job stroke person is bringing that relationship forward, and you are moving into the next stage, because that 7 of Cups is your central energy. For others of you, you realize, because you don't know yet with the moon, you begin to see over the next few weeks at the end of December that it isn't going anywhere. So you say, I'm off. All right, I'm leaving that. I'm going to look for somebody else, somebody new, if this is a relationship, or if this is a current job. They keep promising me a permanent contract. They keep promising me a promotion, but it's not happening. Right, I'm now looking elsewhere. So it can mean either that this, when we put these 3 together, that the 5 is moving to the 6, where we've been stuck with the 8 and creating that conflict. We're moving out of that. So either the relationship is resolved to move to the next stage, or the relationship ends because it's not ever going to go to the next stage. It's going to be, it can be either, all right, depending on your own current circumstances. But either way, even if this is, right, you know, that I'm leaving this relationship or this job, you are moving to something much, much better, much more enriching, all right? Whatever the outcome, you're moving towards something more stable, more enriching, more abundant. So this is success. So, you know, sometimes, you know, and I saw some comments this week actually saying, that, you know, my dream is that my ex comes back. And generally when I see that, I think, I want you to align with release and let go so that you can move on. All right. Somebody's an ex for a reason. It's very rare that it works when somebody comes back. It can happen, but it's rare. That actually the liberation to say, I finally let that go, frees me then for a new relationship or a new home or a new job or whatever. And this is what I'm feeling here, that if this current situation doesn't hit by the end of December, you're off. You're going to something much, much better. Because none of us want to stay in this situation of, I want something more, but it's not happening. We want to move from the hoping to the having. And some relationships can absolutely, it was just timing and they're waiting for Christmas or New Year to propose, and others, they're never gonna. So let's let go and let's move on. It's that kind of energy. Does that make sense, Pisces? If it does, comment below. Yes, it makes sense for me. So that's what I have. Let's finish off with a final message and an angel card for you. If this is resonating, hit that like button for me. And it'd be amazing if you subscribe, because it really does help my channel to grow. And we want to keep that growth going. Let's keep the momentum going, Pisces. All right. Your message from the angels is harmony. Oh, how lovely. All right. Look at this. See, he or she is sitting in that bubble of light that we all have. This is our energetic field, our soul source energy around us. When we're in harmony, in other words, not stressed out of our brains or angry or fearful, when we're in a state of grace, and harmony, we can connect with all that we are. And all that we are is love and light and power and beauty. So connecting into harmony, into balance. And as you do, you let go of what you're trying to control the outcome. I want this, I want that. And instead we say, I let go and allow the universe to bring me all that is in my highest good. I let go and let God. I let go and allow the flow. And as I step into that flow, all good things show up for me. All right, my beautiful Pisces, that is what I have for you. The final reading of 2022. I am sending you much love and thanks and gratitude. Have an amazing holiday season if you celebrate it. And I will see you at the end of the month for your January 2023 readings. And you may want to check out your annual 2023 readings as well, which are for sale on my website at $9.99. The link is below if you're interested in that, or indeed in booking a private reading with me. All right. Lots of love to you all. Thank you for being here. Take care. Bye-bye.